Here we go, getting ready for round number 8. Second to last round of the day. I think I'm gonna keep this. It's not great against specifically control, but it's okay against a bunch of other decks. Particularly aggro. Fuck you. Letting my opponent know that I like their style. Let's Searings first, because we might find an AmuLIT. Bog. So this, explore, play battlements. Okay. Now that I drew the castle, I think that I can play the AmuLIT here. I was thinking if my opponent plays Apparition, I might want to hold on to the AmuLIT, but even if they play Apparition, I can still Titan next turn regardless, so it's fine. Imagine they're gonna get the Flagstone's engine going here. Yeah. Sweet. Definitely going for haste, even if they have Path to Exile. So now we're going to haste. My opponent might path me here. If they do, that kind of sucks, but yeah, at least we get a token for our trouble. And next turn we get to Dryad. How do we feel about the Gracers? They seem good against the Red Aggro. Yes, exactly. That's because of all the prowess decks is why I'm playing them. Destroy their flagstones. Next level. Next level plays. We might get Titaned here. But if we do, that's fine. We might not have enough mana, however. So what is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we do have enough mana. Never mind. So actually, the best thing that can happen for us is our opponent taps out for a prime time. They can go with a Castle Garenberg here. That's why I'm saying that they might be able to Titan here. This is overall a good matchup for us. Game 1 certainly. Games 2 and 3 they get some pretty good tools. Mind Sensor is kind of a big deal. Ghost Squatter. Okay. Dryad. Okay. They're trying to figure out Actually, there's nothing they should be trying to figure out here. So they kind of need more business still. The cheese stands along with tier 1 sub. 19 months. 19 months. Jeez. If they go score to their own land, they cannot trigger Valakut. So if that's what they're going for, I am okay with that. So here's when the path needs to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have way more than enough to pay. Hey Scott, how's it going? Okay, so the last card was the path. The last card was the path. So Tolerio West and what? Ghost Quarter? Field of the Dead. If they Titan, they get a Valakut here and instead that's 3. We go down to 17. Go down to 17. They untap. They top deck exactly Titan. That's the only card that really matters. They cast Titan. They get second Valakut plus bounce land. They swing for 12. We go from 17 to 5. Okay, so we cannot beat Titan off the top. We're dead to Titan exactly. So getting Radiant Fountain doesn't really make too much sense. So I guess we go for the Suba. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really good at maths. I used to be better when I was a kid. Sitting down to play some Legacy? Hell yeah. That's sweet. Yeah, tomorrow there's a Legacy event. do this. They can't go squatter me. Is there any way that they can just lethal me here? I don't think there's any way that they can lethal me here. So they get Valakut end step, they draw, they can either bounce land. So Titan is, I think, is the only thing, because if they Valakut, if they draw a bounce land, they get another Valakut, that's we go to. Okay, yeah. That's lethal. Shit. Okay, so I guess that Valakut off the top, or bounce land off the top, or Titan. Those are the things that I lose to. And we beat everything else. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten Radiant Fountain. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten Radiant Fountain there. Man, the second Path to Exile really got us. I think my line was correct, and I don't think there was anywhere for me to set up one more Dryad and get my triggers. It was either or, but not both. Flagstones, is that enough? Actually, that might be enough. Yeah, I think I might have. I think I punted by not getting the Radiant Fountain. It's 2 Valakut triggers. Yeah, I fucked up. Wow. I had to get Radiant Fountain. This is exactly lethal now. They just go squatter themselves. Oh wow, that's gonna sting. Yep. I had to get Radiant Fountain. I forgot to think about Radiant Fountain, about that. Ghost Squatter also would have saved me. Yeah, I just played that game really poorly. Okay, let's see if I can bounce back. No, because I could have gotten bounce land. Instead of getting the relevant zombies, I could have gotten Ghost Squatter. And Ghost Squatter messes up with their Valakut on end step. And with only one Valakut there's no way they can kill me. So I just need to have found Radiant Fountain Ghost Squatter of the trigger. Yeah. So it was actually my mistake. I fucked it up. See, this is not good enough in this matchup. This one will have to do. Yeah, I should have won the game. That's how much I respect that card, particularly with the Flagstones, obviously. I wonder why did they go turn 1 Reclaimer? If they have Mind Sensor, we're in a lot of trouble. Bounce Land is our best draw. Fuck. This is rough. So I think that we probably just need to draw a Dryad in order to win this game. They need to tap out, and I need to draw a Dryad. That way I can answer the Reclaimer. Kind of jealous of my opponent right now. Hey, Jordan Foch, thank you. Yeah, the wheels are kind of falling off here. Oh man. The 1 point of life that I could have won is going to sting. Is Force just for Dryad? Yep. But as you can see, it's the only card that matters, right? I mean, other cards matter, but like it's the most important card in the matchup. Feels like I just have to play into Path to Exile here. Feels like there's like I feel very far behind here, so we just have to hope that my opponent doesn't have the path. Because if they do, we just keep falling further and further behind anyway, so. Field of the Dead, and guess I'm getting a Ghost Quarter. Maybe I should have got a double bounce land there. Yeah, double bounce land. No, because we're dying to the board too, so. GQ with Excavator out. I mean, I'm just trying to mess with their sequencing, right? Oh, this is just lethal, isn't it? Yeah, I needed to have found double. So they do this. Land drop number 1 is to replay the Valakut. Shit, man, Reclaimer's so good. Land drop number 1, then we play this. We take 3. Land drop number 2. Fuck, yeah. Oh, they just naturally had the second Valakut. Yeah, that's very lethal. Alright. I don't think there was anything I could have done this particular game. I could have gotten double bounce line to hold up Force of Vigor, but then I'm also kind of just losing to the board as well. Maybe like Dryad is just so important that it just doesn't matter. Also, we lose to second Dryad just the same. But like game 1, I could have played around it, and I didn't. And it really stinks. Game 1, I could have played around it, and I didn't, and it really stinks. That sucks. Alright. Feels bad losing to my own abomination. It happens. Anyway, we'll be back for the last round. 5-3. Probably top 64. Maybe we get like some chests, but like I might as well play the last round anyway. See you later.